Well, welcome back to Lisa and Michael Save the World. We're doing a special episode of answering questions of who would and who wouldn't. Part two, or who would more likely do something than over the other. Did I
Yeah.
explain that correctly?
I think what you're trying to say is how well do we know each other?
That too.
Yes. Okay, so we have a special guest
Yes.
host who will give us the questions, and our response will either be or, and we don't know the questions in advance. This is completely new and fresh to our ears.
And
So
we and we did pretty good with part one. So if you haven't
we
seen
did
part
great with part one.
Well, if you didn't see part one, you gotta go back and watch it before you watch this part. I mean,
Yes, so it'll make more sense.
it is a sequel. It's in sequence.
Okay. All right. Are you ready? Mike?
Lisa.
First question.
Mhm.
Who would be more likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Oh. I guess I'd say yeah. Okay. I'm a little on the fence, but yeah.
So I think we both could.
I
We've
think you watch.
we've watched enough Walking Dead to I think that we could do it. But
We are highly trained.
I think you might get more grossed out than I would.
True. Yeah, that's true. Okay, next question. We're ready.
Who has the naughtier sense of humor?
But it is a toin core, a toin toss. Coin toss. There's a coin toss on that.
Wait a minute. You think oh,
Oh, you got very naughty. You got
me?
very naughty, Missy.
Oh,
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. But I know it's hard to top my dirty.
okay. I can't argue. You're right.
Who is best at sports?
And that's not saying much. The other day I went to a baseball game and I told you, and you said to me, why? Why?
I'm like,
I think this is the easiest one of the lot here,
Oh.
but who is more organized?
Hands down. That's not even a question.
I feel like I should be handed an award.
Yes. Yeah.
Who believes that art can change the world?
Oh. I think we both do.
I think we both do.
I can't, yeah, that's that's I think we wouldn't have done so much together and separately for art, for other people's art, for our art, if it didn't mean anything to us. And we know that art changes people's minds and hearts. We know that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who is more likely to be arrested?
Me?
Oh, yes. You are the mouth.
But you know the ins and the outs.
Right. That way I wouldn't get arrested.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But listen, I'd bake you an apple pie with the file in it.
Oh, well, thank you.
And our final question for the evening, who is more likely to believe in Bigfoot?
It's possible.
He can't even argue the point because it's sure.
Well, it depends on who's telling a story, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
That's true too.
I think we all accept that he's out there.
You see, listen to Andy. It's quite possible. You know, you can.
This was so much fun. Yes, of course, anything's possible.
This was a lot of fun.
This was a lot of fun. Maybe Bigfoot should be the theme of our next art exhibit.
I don't know what we could do with that.
Well, thank you, Andy, and thank you, Michael. This is so much fun.
This was a lot of fun, and everyone stay tuned for we're gonna be going live.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing some live things, so there's no starting over, right? There's no, not that we really ever have.
No, we really don't do it that often, do we?
Goya.
Yeah. If you've never seen the Goya episode, go to YouTube and it's one of a kind, that episode.
Right.
It's classic.
Okay.
Okay.
Support local art.
Yes.